have here a copy of the Harper's Bazaar magazine. I guess this must be the current issue. And there you are right on the cover with your brand new baby. Congratulations. How exciting is that, huh? How old is the baby in this photo there?
Golly, in the photo he was probably about 5 weeks.
5 weeks. And is a big child?
Well, here he's tiny. In real life now, he's now, I think, 20 weeks. He's possibly the largest child ever at 20 weeks.
Wow, well, you could make some money off that. You know, take the kid around, show him at schools and stuff?
Yes, he could be in the circus, it's true.
And what is his name?
His name's Damien, and he's possibly the nicest child ever to be born.
Well, that's great. And it must just be thrilling and has turned your world upside down in every possible good way, I would think, huh?
You know what it has? He's my salvation. I get up in the morning, I'm excited. I come home at night, I'm excited. Everything's fabulous.
What kind of things do you and the baby do? What kind of stuff, what happens with you and the baby? You get up and then baby stuff takes over and...
Yeah, pretty much. There's an awful lot of baby stuff. My friends love him. They come round to see me, and they say, "How's little Damien?" And suddenly we hear this sort of thump, boom, boom from upstairs, and I say, "What on earth is that?" And that'll just be my little fat child having a little sort of walk, little walk at the top. He's very gifted in many ways.
Really? So when the child walks around upstairs, the house trembles? That's an enormous child.
He is an enormous child. He is. People have seen me in the street and they'll say, "My God, I saw you being wrestled to the ground by a large, bald man." And I'm like, "It's just me. I'm carrying my baby." But,
Now, what was the situation where you knew who the father of the child was, but the father of the child, what is the guy's name?
Oh, I don't even like to say. No, that's all in the past.
But he was pretending he wasn't the father of the child. Is that what it was?
Oh, well, you know what? There's been lots of sort of, it's been an eventful
Not your
year.
normal pregnancy and delivery.
Possibly not,
Yeah.
but nevertheless a wonderful one. And, the end has justified the means and all that. And I do have, as I've said, a very, very precious gift. So everything's all's well that ends well.
So that's all that counts then, is the end result turned out lovely. But for a time, the rat bastard was pretending he had nothing to do. It didn't make any sense to me.
I like you. You're nice.
Would you like a drink?
Funnily enough, if there's one drink...
There you go.
You don't understand.
A little something for Mommy.
I just got so overexcited in my dressing room. There's two things in the world I love. My favorite drink in the world is J&B whiskey.
Well.
And my favorite man in the world is Brian Wilson. I'm
Well, there you go.
Beach Boy fan.
All right, calm down.
Who's your favorite? You're her favorite man.
You look fantastic whether you've had a child in the last year or not. How much weight did you gain during your pregnancy?
Well, I kind of feel that I'm bitterly ashamed of my weight gain. Because
Why? You're supposed to gain some weight when you're having...
Well, all the books say that, girls should gain between 25 and 30 pounds, which I thought when I was first pregnant, God, I'm never going to put that much on. 53.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, is that more? That's probably, like you say, that's more. Were they worried about that? Did they think it was triplets? What did they...
That would have been nice, wouldn't it? No. Yeah, they were quite concerned, actually.
So now does that weight drop off pretty readily after the birth? Is it like a week or two later you're getting on your way back?
No, sir. No, not...
How do you get rid of it?
No. Well, I actually tried very, very hard. I mean, normally I'd been very lucky. I'd never really had to do much exercise in my life. As soon as I'd had Damien, I thought, this is the time now I have to get back into shape.
Right.
So I went on a very strict diet. And I also thought, well, you know what, I should sign up for some exercise classes. I'm going to do some classes. And so I found this man that had been very recommended. He was actually American. He was an American in England. And I went along to him and I said, I'm 53 pounds overweight. And I kind of like to lose some of my tummy and my bottom and just about everything, really. And he was a fabulous man. We started doing some exercises. And I'd just sort of be huffing and puffing my way through one sit-up. And suddenly he sort of went insane. I picked a lunatic because he was a man who wasn't really interested in weight loss. All he was interested in was self-defense for women. So there I'd be, saying, what about my thighs? You go, Elizabeth, I've got to tell you something. I say, oh, okay. He said, if you're ever sitting on a park bench and a strange man comes and sits next to you, I want you to give him one look out of the corner of your eye. Okay? I said, okay. He said, if you don't like the look of him, turn to him, grab him by the hair, whack his head 3 times onto your knee, get up, kick him in the face, run away, and don't look back. And I'd be like...
God. Well, you would never do that, would you?
You know what? I'd never ever do it. I mean, but every single thing we get to, he'd take me right back into that. He'd say things like, okay, so you want a payphone, Elizabeth, okay? You're just sitting around there. Somebody comes up behind you, take one look out of the corner of your eye. If you don't like the look of him, bash him with the receiver 3 times, get up, kick him in the face, run away, and don't look back. And this was my whole keep fit regime, so I had to sort of give up and just be English again and go for a walk.
Now, so you've forgotten all about it, but as you're out in public and these things come back to you, do you consider them? Have you thought about it? Have you looked at people?
No.
Have you checked people out and considered whether or not you want to bash them in the head?
Out of the corner of my eye. No, I'm a very non-violent person. No, I just run. No, I'm a coward.
Let's talk about the motion picture,
Yes.
Serving Sarah. You're Sarah in the film?
I am,
yeah,
yes,
there you
yes,
go.
yes.
And tell folks what it's about.
I play a girl called Sarah. And at the beginning of the film, I'm told by Matthew Perry that not only is my husband, who's a very sexy Texan cowboy, divorcing me, but he's also trying to swindle me out of my inheritance, which is the company we built together. So I gang up with Matthew Perry, fall in love, of course, on the way.
Very funny film.
Do you like it?
Yes.
You're very kind.
We have a clip here. You want to show the folks this?
Yeah, you bet. This is the clip where we're on the road, we've lost all our money, we've lost all our credit cards. Matthew's tried very hard to get this guy in a hotel to give us a free room for the night. He's completely failed,
Oh, yeah,
so I have
I know what this is. This is pretty good. All right, take a look. Here we go. Serving Sarah, everybody.
Here we go. Sir, we've been robbed. Please take pity on us.
Lady, there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna give you room here for free. That's room 17.
Thank you.
Oh, and we do have suites available as well.
They have suites available. It began playing across the country today. Is that
Yes,
right?
it is. Open tonight.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the baby, the great change in your life, the great happiness for you, and the film. I hope it's a big hit.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to see you again. Elizabeth
Thank you.
Hurley, everybody. We'll be right back.